Go.
Right, let's get the laughs out now. Let's get the laughs out now. Let's get the laughs out.
Right.
Do it. Do it.
I'm recording, mind.
I know. Right. Hi.
This is not fucking working.
Right, who are you two?
I'm Mike, I'm the rhythm guitarist and songwriter, and this is...
I'm Ross, I'm the drummer.
And?
And what?
The lyricist.
Apparently.
Yes. He writes all the lyrics.
I write words.
How did you guys meet?
Tell the story.
Well, it was a dark night. What it was, we went out on a work night out and we got intoxicated.
Very drunk.
Yeah, we were pissed. Fucked. Whatever, window, whatever you want to call it. And, why?
Because you guys taken down off YouTube, are you allowed to swear?
Yeah?
Are you?
Yes, you can fucking swear.
Okay. Carry on.
Fuck you.
Right, okay, you were out drunk in Tenby?
Tenby, yes. We were out in Tenby.
On a work night out?
Yes.
And there was an open mic night.
And we went to a pub with an open mic night. And between, what was it, like 25 people out from work,
Yeah.
we discovered a singer, use the term loosely, some form of a drummer, use that term loosely as well, and one of our friends, Tom, who thought he could play guitar.
Yeah.
No.
Well, he thought he could play the song, whereas he only knew the first.
You need the first riff, that's it.
So yeah, we were attempting probably one of the best known modern rock songs.
The Darkness, I Believe in a Thing Called Love.
Yeah. To which we found out Mike is a soprano. And my sticks went by.
He kept dropping his sticks.
It wasn't that, I dropped one and it just took a long time to pick it back up because I was drunk, had no coordination.
Yes.
And then Tom just kept playing the intro over and over.
And I was just belting out the vocals.
Down, 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 no, 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 no. Yeah.
Dun.
Yeah. Over and over. Until we got booed off stage.
Then I tried to go back on stage during another song.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't let me back on stage. But
Yeah. It was a good night, but not one to be remembered.
So how come, even though you didn't hear Michael play guitar, you let him into your band as a guitarist?
It's quite simple, he said he could play guitar and then he's got the balls to stand up in front of a crowd absolutely pissed off their face and do something like that. Deserves to be recognised.
So where did you go from there?
We went home really, didn't we?
I meant not physically. Where did the band go after that night? And again, not physically. Don't want to hear that you're all tucked up in your bed.
Well, after that, we obviously went through quite a few lineup changes.
Yeah.
Because people are knobs. And they're not committed. And if they are watching this, fuck you. Because you're not coming on tour with us this summer, are you?
But anyone who's nice and wants to can come along and see you.
Oh yes, of course. You're more than welcome.
Ross is really a lovely man.
Well.
Mike is. Carry on anyway. So where did you go after the numerous lineup changes? What happened, say, the beginning of this year?
Well, we
Got drunk, didn't we?
we started rehearsing more.
Yeah.
Where do you
Well,
rehearse?
firstly, we started rehearsing in the butcher's across the road because he had a room in the back of the drum kit.
Yeah.
So that was our first practice space. But
Well, that's when me and Mike started to gel together as a duo.
we started jamming together, it's me and Ross, just for the time being, because we didn't have a proper band lineup.
Yeah,
And
we
then-
came up with some good stuff from that.
Yeah,
Worked
just
quite
from
well.
jamming. Then, from then, we wanted to find a better place, a better rehearsal place. So we just went to the Masons.
Yeah, and that's where we are now.
And just rehearse there now.
It's all good. But yeah, I mean, overall, we've got quite a decent lineup. Everyone knows their instruments.
Yeah.
Just need a singer. Anyone who knows a decent singer in the South Wales
Yeah,
area, get in touch. Cause,
See a bit, we just need a singer.
yeah, preferably with balls.
So what's happened about the recording of music so far?
Well, I've recorded loads of riffs on the computer. I've got over.
Well, the one fucking track you invited me for, you scrapped.
Which one?
One in college. Knob.
Yeah, that was fucking.
That was because I'm fucking knob, didn't mic up the kit properly. It wasn't you.
No, that's superstitious anyway. That wasn't a proper one. But well, I've recorded loads of riffs on the computer, which I've uploaded some of them.
Yeah, you got good stuff for that.
It's basically all just guitar parts at the moment. We got 2 videos of us jamming. Hopefully we'll get a whole band video up soon, where the whole band's playing.
Yeah.
When will that be being recorded?
Hopefully this Thursday.
Who's going to turn up then?
Well, hopefully the bass player.
And his name is?
Danny.
Hi Danny.
And who's the other guitarist?
Alid,
Alid,
who also works with us.
Yeah. But he's got exams at the moment, so he's he's finding it hard, but still, exams are important, so.
Yeah, we're coming along pretty well. I mean, we all know the stuff, it's just bringing it all together. So.
We've all got plans for an album anyway, so.
Any hints of what you're going to be practicing this Thursday then?
More Iron Maiden stuff.
We'll get the Trooper done.
The Trooper, Wicker Man, Enter Sandman. Go for that.
Yeah.
Paranoid.
Got him.
Go for Paranoid.
Paranoid's piss easy.
Yeah, we can go for that. Not Smoking Water again.
Hey,
Not playing
it's a
Smoking
good
Water.
fucking song.
What are the songs you on your set list?
Well, we got Sweet Child of Mine.
We don't want to give away too much now, do we?
No, but
No, we can give a hint.
we're going to put more videos up anyway, so of our rehearsals. We recently changed our band name. We used to be called The Phantoms,
Yeah, not anymore.
but because we found another band online, well, 2 other bands actually, called The Phantoms, and they've both released albums already, so we had to change our name. So now we're called The Call of Valhalla.
Do you think this is a good move or?
I think it is, because we're going to do more.
Well, we got good ideas coming along
We've got
now.
loads of good ideas for an upcoming album.
I'm sure you guys will put on the blog some of the lyrics that have gone up to go along with the new
Oh yeah, I'll
band
put up
name.
the
Loads
new
of
lyrics.
lyrics written for the upcoming album.
Well, we've got a shitload of material.
Loads of material, just need to put it all together really.
Yeah.
We're not going to give too much away at the moment because we're a surprise for people.
No, big cake.
But
I like cake.
the name is a big hint of what the material is going to be about.
Yeah.
But it's not just going to be about.
It's not just going to be, well, a fair amount is going to be about Viking and Norse mythology.
But it's not just going to be that, is it?
No.
No.
But this album is going to loads of songs with that in it.
Yeah.
Because that's what it's called.
But, I mean, like, where did you start with your guitar?
Where? What do you mean?
Where did you first pick up?
When I was 11 years old and I started playing acoustic flamenco guitar.
The
Classical.
first song you learned was Smoke on the Water.
Nope. First song I learned was Green Day, Time of Your Life.
That doesn't sound like acoustic flamenco to me.
Well, no, I started doing acoustic flamenco guitar, playing classical like Mozart and stuff, and green sleeves on guitar. Then I got into rock and pop. Then I got into punk music. The first band I proper got into was Green Day. So I started listening to loads of Green Day stuff. Then I started trying to learn Good Riddance. Then I got into Metallica and Iron Maiden and Trivium and all that sort of stuff.
You were that much of a Maiden fan before you met me, really, were you?
No, I liked them, but it wasn't hugely. I'm still a massive Metallica and Green Day fan.
And Ross,
Somehow
let's guess.
Sarah's a bigger Maiden fan than you are.
Yeah, she is.
So Ross, let's guess what was the first band that you started learning to play?
First band?
Queen?
No, it wasn't actually. My drumming techniques and skills come from listening to military music.
Really? I just zoomed in on your t-shirt thinking you were going to say Maiden.
Well, that was a big anticlimax. Anticlimax.
Yeah.
And the climax is oh.
But look, my playing style is a mixture of, well, punk music and classic metal, really.
So Ross, tell us more about this military music.
Well, my drumming basically started listening to that and hitting the shit out of a rolled up sleeping bag. That's where it started from. Never had a lesson. And yeah, and then my parents got me my first kit and it's just sort of exploded from there.
And what about that competition you entered recently?
Oh yes, the Premier Top 50 Drummers, where I came 28th somehow. They must have watched someone else's video, seriously. Fuck off.
I was just going to say, at this point I normally hit Ross. I can't quite reach.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey.
He's a good drummer.
He really is.
He is.
Anyway, what else? Is there anything else we'd like to talk about?
Well, we've got to keep it going now. I mean,
Yeah.
you got to talk about music preferences and shit.
And Ross's is quite obvious.
I'm pretty much self-taught myself, but I did have guitar lessons to start with a guy called Ray Williams. He's played with loads of people like Eric Clapton and loads of famous like 70s people.
Why don't you guys talk about your previous on-stage experiences?
Okay. I played on stage at a thing called Skate Blast, which was this dance company doing a show, and I was a little part of the live band there. Did some of that.
And Ross?
Had a band up in London, did quite a few big student nights up there.
Very good band.
Hmm?
They're a very good band, though.
Yeah.
Tell us more about the band.
What we're called Rock of Ages. Cheesy, I know, but you know, it suited at the time because we were playing big 80s hits and sort of streamed off into our own stuff, and it worked quite well. Did 2 nights at the HMB Hammersmith Apollo somehow. Told you that. Student night. Yeah. And yeah, did a lot of stuff with that band. And Beach Break Live when it first came to Wales.
And this is your second pub band you've been in Beach Break?
Yeah, I mean I've done odds and ends like session stuff, but you know.
I was in a band briefly called Clear Winter. That was like a few years back.
How many gigs they do?
Well, I didn't do any. I was only in the band for about a month.
Wow.
Yeah, we did a heavy metal version of House of the Rising Sun, which was really good.
Wow.
Yeah, I got some people bouncing. Yeah. But
yeah,
I didn't last.
You know, it's all coming slowly, and hopefully, you know, be a big push this summer.
Yeah, well, we plan to do a summer tour. Yeah, in July.
Yeah, last 2 weeks in July.
Yeah, and we'll be going on Carmarthen, Swansea, Llanelli, Cardiff, Chester.
Yeah,
those places. So
you know, we got quite a good space coverage. You know. Come along, see us. I can guarantee you will enjoy it. You know, yes, we do like our Maiden and Metallica, but quite a few of the songs in the set list